Ahem! Welcome back to Runescape episode 148. We got Tome of Frost and Amulet of Zealots. What actually is my max floor? Golly, it's 24 right now. Heck, generally speaking, Abandoned 2 is basically where you start getting all the experience and therefore all the tokens. So it's more just an attempt to get at that level. I hear whisperings from that. Should I be concerned? Probably, but whatever. Does that have increased accuracy? No, but it should. Actually, you can fully well drop Crate Knight, so... If I run out, I have this Navite Rapier, I guess, to fall back on. I don't like how this little cave slime is more accurate than I am. How am I actually missing? Finally. Heck, this is almost as bad as, also, how are we doing that? Just waggler knives back and forth and it's carrying 1,001 knives. I mean, to be fair, he is melee, so he's defensive against me, but a bit much, don't you think? Oh, that's what you drop. Yeah, I was gonna say. It's probably spell casting anyways. I hope I get Sagittaire. Oh wait, that's right, if you do Sagittaire, you actually can't range him. Nah. I come upon a forge. That'll be great. There's Zyphreium over there, though. Not that I can work with it. Can hardly work with Crate Knight. Not Crate Knight. With, oh, look, a forge. Can hardly work with Fractite as it is. Should end up leveling me up, right? Yeah. So, 3 of you. Hey, smithing number 41. Seal chain body, fractite boots, and fractite gauntlets. Rather empty area. does statue get damaged anyways if there's no one here? I mean, I guess it could leave. That's a thing, isn't it? Uh-oh. Have we... that. I don't remember if we've seen one of these or not. I mean, honestly, it's sort of better to do this because I get combat experience. Wait. You don't get combat experience from this? You don't get combat experience for some reason. Why is that? Okay. There we go. You can shove right off. Okay, for a second I was like, is that 2 altars? I guess both of these are considered... I mean, they're both parts of the altar. Hey, pick that up. Yeah, you know, when I was like, hey, I should have enough to go through a dungeon. Yeah, total bupkis. I know, I would have liked if there was like a crossbow in here, but I guess not. Oh, a Zyphreium warrior. Okay, good, you'll just stand there. Oh, really? There's Crate Knight over there as well. I like your plate legs, sir. Jesus. Wow. He has like an 8-pack. I mean, I probably will die. Oh, great. Good ultimate. And I'm hoping that I don't, obviously, but... I am sort of running low. I mean, I guess I could just pick up the ones I threw at him, Come on, stay with me. My final throwing knife, nothing happened. Not worth it at all. And some armor sauce. Can I mine mithril? I should be able to if... No, it's weird. Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna forge as many main hand crate knives as I can hold. Because actually those get used a hell of a lot more than the offhand version. So I should be careful once I get like rather close to the number. I can go in here though. I can go in here, I said. I mean, the really nice thing about starting over, and you know, I'm somewhat surprised that I've come to the conclusion that I'm going to do just that. I mean, I'm still keeping Cooklink, but I'm not going to really be playing Cooklink. I might sell his Luck of the Dwarves just for a bond. Or I might actually give it to Quincy for a bond. For a split second, I thought I saw a loop half of key, and way too many of those. Starting to see them everywhere. Bathus. Okay. I just hope eventually I'll start hitting more crate night. Much more crate night. Oh, and 2 bowmen. Here's a hopeful thing. Hopefully, the quest that I start, because the problem is I need a missile bar for In Search of Myarchy. As you probably would have known by now. I don't know. How this whole uploading thing's gonna go. Because eventually we're gonna hit a point where I'm just uploading RuneScape videos, actually. Well, no, among other stuff. But just instead of, like, you know, having WoW intermittent within it. Well, once WoW gets used up, or has been used up, and I start doing, like, something else. I don't remember what. Oh, how wonderful. Okay, so I have 80. So I should only need 5 more. Because we should have 5 that, yep, 5 that won't be done. some of the music in and you know what? I should actually take that chain plate skirt and bind that too. Just because I'm about to, let's check that. Oh, okay. 50, I should be able to bind a third item to me. Yep. And then 99 should be 4. No, 90 is 4. Wow, at 90. Huh, you know what? That's really nice. Music and that free-to-play people can actually bind 90. No, they can't bind 90 items. You know what I mean? At level 90, they can bind 4 items as well. Oh, jolly. Jolly good. I'm not gonna voice him. This is Exodus Runelight. He's a bit of an oddball. He's that little Lyromancer we were told about. And he's dead now. Holy shit. Level 9. Oh, that's 60. Never mind. What great foes await me in this area. Oxygen is, well, mad. He's a powerful Lyromancer and obsessed with books, often using them as weapons. So he uses magic to do this. Finds 7 items or ranged attacks are effective in defeating him. Age year 1724. Date unknown. Entry 1. These past 5 years have elapsed so quickly that were not for the calendar hanging on my wall, each day marked off until I draw my own hand or that of my beloved Estia, I would have refused to believe it had been 5 years at all. Silence and solitude have been available in ample amounts as I chronicle a descent towards what Bill believes will be the magical discovery of 1,000 lifetimes, but their appeal wears thin. Later I shall don my fur coat and brave. I already read this a long time ago. And brave the cold nearer the surface. I can bear the loneliness no longer. I must see my Sia. I'm growing suspicious of Bill's intent. Fear paranoia has addled his mind, and he is tasked to Sia and myself with sealing the way from the surface. Protect the discovery from those who would take it from him. He trusts me enough to task me with this. Perhaps I can get him to confide in me further. I feel much more at ease if I knew what we were digging towards and why it's so important for anyone else getting in, even at the cost of their lives. Maybe him tomorrow, but I got to see it. She's been acting strangely since we were given this task. And just here's my concern. Perhaps we can find comfort in each other's words. We stand at the precipice. Bill would cast us all over into the darkness of darkness, bring ruin to us all. Steve and I must confront him and stop him. May the gods give us strength. Well, that certainly worked out, didn't it? He has the power, and you're mad. Or something. I'm not sure exactly. And until we get that quest, I was beaten out by River of Blood, which I'm not sure if River of Blood was disappointing or not. Oh. Another level. Okay, Wasteless Herblore. 425, Wasteless Herblore. Imagine that. I mean, I guess I might as well, right? Oh, they let you bind over that. I mean, you lose it as soon as you go through the door, but... Huh. Have we seen one of these rooms before? Now we deal with you. Actually, I should use that more. And he just is like, oh no, please fix my house. No. Fix my tomb, please. That people in here broke for some ungodly reason. You have to open this. I mean, you bless it so that makes it not disrespectful, but otherwise. Another Zyphreium warrior. Could you imagine if you just took it out of the jewelry box again and sold it? Well, I think it's actually worth using prayers on this gal. Once I get weapons that are actually to my skill level, we should be able to get through these a hell of a lot faster. Now think about it. I seem to remember something or other hearing hearing that like people managed to do a large in like under 5 minutes. I mean, it was 5 people. But still. And not what I wanted. Especially since I have a Zyphreium Maul now, and I'm not gonna switch out of 2-hand, because Zyphreium Maul should be fine enough to get me through Warped. Yeah, sure will. He's the most dangerous. Maybe I'll get Gordy one of these days. I know. I've gotten 2 skill pits on Cooklink, Rue and the Dojo Mojo, and both Rue at 98, Dojo Mojo at 92, respectively. So. That might have been a bit much. When I think about it. Because I'm gonna heal most. Yeah. Wasted a bunch of my adrenaline and therefore a bunch of my food. One more Crate Night. Oh boy, we're switching to that immediately. Now, thankfully, since it's unarmored, I think it has less defense against my magic attack, my melee attacks, but still. It has less defense against my magic attacks too, I guess. That's an accuracy boost, yeah? Hit the damn dog, please. I wish you for ultimate miss it would bring you back to 50%. Hit. Come on, we can do this. Yeah, we have the epic music. We can do this. believe in yourself, ungodly gamings. I guess. Apparently we couldn't do this. Never mind. Back for more, are you? Fair, I'm really one who's back for more, actually. You know, awfully slow this would be with a shield. The reason most ranged weapons are 2H. That food more than anything. Oh, they actually disappear. Okay, I think we still need more crate night. Well, definitely considering, you know, the thing didn't leave me with 5. Ow. You expect more ranger? Oh, there are both there. I thought you'd have a knife on each hip, but I guess not. You need to die first. Well, you poisoned me, so I guess it doesn't really matter now, does it? I don't know. I remember, I think originally for like a year or so after EOC was released or something like that, poison used to do like 10 damage. 'Cause it did the same old values that it did before. Actually, is it possible to poison people anymore? I don't actually remember if it is. Huh, apparently you can hit over 10,000. Because that Harlock guy's poison stacks on itself. Get that off. You can weapon poison. What is Cinderbane? Oh! It's something new that I don't know what it is. That explains it. There is this Lost Grove update, which I don't even know anything about. I know it gives you Slayer monsters above 100. Heck, I think above 105 or something like that. It's not just a Sophonim dungeon anymore that has above there. Or levels. Holy fuck, you know how glorious it would be? Please drop your bow. Sir. That is definitely not... And I see a forge over there. Good. Glorious timing. I never used that anti-poison. Thing is, he's using Argonite. Argonite is level 50. No, it isn't. Argonite is level 60, actually. I'm back. He gave me his boots. Glorious. Yep. Oh, you can alchemize stuff in here. No, it becomes rusty coins. Can actually wield these now. Okay. Oh, because they're not actually bound, so they're not... Okay. Oh man, it'd be like those Navite arrows. Oh, great. Oh, even better. There's all these high levels. Like the super secret area where everything's like super strong. Oh, I have no food again. Jeez. I think this is actually going to be the most I've died in an area. Because the thing is, if I don't trim my range, it's not going to get better. Okay, I never actually picked that because I died in the room right before it. Oh, that's embarrassing. I'm one away. You just hit a mate. And I've been poisoned again. Hey, range level 44 though. Nothing. Why is he not attacking back? I'm just reading about the play, because, you know, it's sort of boring. So I'm just reading stuff in opposite screens, so I'm just reading about my player, apparently. And actually, there's nothing here. Glorious. Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be getting that dungeoneering in level 50. I will, however, probably go to the various secret areas, because you do actually get a bunch of dungeoneering experience for going into mysterious entrance for the first time. I wish the internet here wasn't so bad. Well, it's not even the internet, because I'm talking about my Xbox One downloading. Because the problem is just the internet, like, half the time turns itself off. Like, it's not a steady connection is what I mean. Alright, back to reading. So, I don't know. The thing will keep on going like, there's something wrong with the update, then it'll start updating, and then there's like, something wrong with the update. Hey, check network connection, I can't. Because the router is someplace else, and I can't touch it anyways. I'm pretty sure I'll get sued. Really, that sad day indeed. Ah, hello. You're still level 7. Wonderful. I realize how effective I am against Ram or not. More notes. Year 1505 of the Fourth Age. Progress is frustratingly slow as of late, but it's progress at least. I'm nearing the end with every day, and I must retain my focus and my drive. I know what draws at the bottom. There's only one thing powerful enough that can make power across planes of existence. It must be right. Zemrak be praised. Oh, maybe if you didn't just stop letting you use the adrenaline, you wouldn't be in this situation where you have to message me. Wow. That was embarrassing. And that's gonna be it for this episode, so I'll be right back. Of course. I guess. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. See ya. I just noticed I apparently 1,000,000 combat experience. See ya.